meeting order of the May 9th, 2024 Nuisance Abatement Board. Would you please lead us in pledge?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, Madam Court Reporter, if you would take roll.
Absolutely, Mr. Chairman, Glenn Lindsay,
Present.
Abigdor Pemper,
Running late.
Chris Smith,
Same.
and Chairman Slotnick.
Present. Okay, we don't have a quorum, but we can go ahead and continue with the meeting anyway. Everybody who's going to testify, please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and or affirm to tell the truth? Okay, thank you. And when you get up to speak, please make sure you state your name and spell it for the court reporter. I would appreciate it. Okay, our first case is number 23-05-03, which is 3081 Northwest 19th Street. Detective.
Let's see what we got for you guys today. So 22 calls since the last meeting. I'm sorry, 30 calls, 22 were noise complaints as usual. Most of them after closing time. None of the other ones were anything nuisance related. We speak on a regular basis. Everything's still going good. No feedback from, or no fuzz back from anybody that work at the store. So we talk all the time and
Great.
stay in touch, and everything is still status quo.
Awesome.
He's gonna be back here next month for his last meeting. So
Come a long way.
We'll stay on top of it. It's a good experience for us because it did allow us to set a new standard. And know that we can't just set it and leave it, but we have to stay on top of it and maintain it. So,
Because we prefer not to see you back here. And as much as we get along well,
I know,
yeah,
but thank you, I appreciate it.
thank you.
So continue to do what it is.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a
Thank you,
good
Margaret.
evening. And our
Thank you.
next meeting is June 13th.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, Joe.
Okay, our next case is 23-10-04, and that's 1010 Northeast 17th Avenue, Speedies. Detective.
all right, Speedies had 8 calls, which was really good. 5 of them were property checks, which officers going out there and they just go out and walk around, check everything, because obviously they know in the past had a lot of problems. We went there, myself and Joyce went there the other day. Everything was great, clean, nobody hanging out, total opposite from what it used to be. I spoke to David. The only thing still going on, it's not your problem at all, which is still gonna bring people, is by the dumpster. Still guys hanging out by the dumpster. It's not your property. I know we can't do anything, but just something for you guys to watch. Inside was clean, everything was the way we had requested it still. And also like the tennis store, they're hanging out there. You just gotta keep an eye on that, make sure. The property was clean, no debris. We're still getting the weekly reports from you guys, so everything is in compliance. Support for you guys, appreciate it.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you.
See you next
Lots of
month.
improvements.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. And see you on June 13th.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for taking to do this. Okay, and our final case number 24-03-02, 101 Southwest 31st Avenue, and that's the Rainbow Market. Detective.
Rainbow, all right. 12 calls, not bad at all. 7 of them are trespassing calls, which shows you guys are actually making an attempt to call the cops and get people off the property. It's great. I've drove by several times, just do a drive-by and next to nobody in the property at all. I've been speaking to May regularly. Everything we requested pretty much has been done. None of the other calls were anything nuisance related. We actually had one of the deals that were on the property before that, which was part of putting you guys in nuisance abatement. We just picked them up on the property for a more drug warrant. And that was the last time we had on there. Other than that, it's been super clean. So we spoke the cameras, they got a security guy that's obviously come by there. Cameras on the property, I have full, I can look at all of them from my cell phone, which was super awesome. We thank you for that. Super cleaned up. They put 15-minute parking up front. We spoke a little bit. We're gonna put 2 more up there.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm not worried
And
about
the
that.
dumpsters getting moved to where we talked about putting those parking curbs. They've agreed to let me move the dumpster there and eliminate the enclosure that's next to the street.
The little alley.
Yeah,
Okay. So
but,
you can move the dumpsters.
but closer, so nobody.
So nobody can
back
go there.
like that.
Okay, that's fine. They cleaned the windows out. The windows are all clear. There's a couple, you wanna call them soda machines, whatever, the
Yeah.
coolers. Just wanna get those moved, but we spoke already. Nothing that's gonna put them out of compliance or anything, just certain little things. But cameras, lights are all good. Place is super clean. I mean, minimal people I've seen, of course, they go to the sidewalk out front. And
Yeah.
Really,
I just
I can't do anything in
went
public.
There's only so much, absolutely.
A
But
lot of homeless that stay there. It's very hard. That's
that was their
most of the
home for how
calls.
long?
Most of the calls that we're making is
Right.
for the sidewalk at this point.
But like I said, how many were trespassing?
So, thank
Yeah, so they're doing their job.
Awesome.
I can't complain.
you. Fantastic.
We'll speak a little more with her, make sure there are a couple little things that need to get done. The back, that little back storage room. If you want to look at the picture, some of the pictures, the back storage room where they had the gambling machines are all gone, storage now.
May, is this where you're gonna put the dumpster here? Can you see the, here, it's right
Right
there.
behind me.
It's right there.
Yes, but closer.
So they
to
can-
Like kind of where the garbage can is, but in the center. So it blocks off the rest of the alley. There's also a spotlight in the back corner there.
I'll say the only thing is you just gotta be careful because now that dumpster's gonna be there,
Yeah, it's not gonna have an enclosure. It's only.
I'm
gonna
just saying they're gonna be a little
so-
bit, just be
Yeah.
careful, keep an eye on, they're gonna hang behind you.
Hence the spotlight we're adding for the motion.
Totally fine.
Because there's already cameras everywhere. There's 9 cameras total. The one inside the store has lights and sound and everything is color, everything.
As long as your guy keeps his shooter in the back room instead of by the front door. Other than that, I got no
Those two
complaints, like I said.
Great.
Right now I have pictures.
We went there yesterday in Joyce and there was. Walk right up, normal customers looking coming in, so it was really
Getting
good.
prepped for painting now. That's the next thing that we're gonna do on this in the next 2 weeks. It's gonna be painted.
Nobody should be scared to go there now. It's
Yeah,
wide
it's
open.
really good.
No, I'm telling you, to
From
be
where it
honest, with some of the issues we've had in the 5 years that I've been on this, very impressive turnaround.
Yeah.
It's very much appreciated. It'll make your life easier. It'll make our jobs easier because like I said, the last meeting, we're here to work with you and get it done.
Yeah, we
And
just came in late.
this is really very impressive.
Thank
So
you.
thank you very
I'm
much.
glad to do it. I'm glad you guys helped us.
Thank you.
This is where that abandoned vehicle was, that's gone.
Gone, the van is gone, yeah.
Trucked, yeah.
So that's the back room where the gambling machines are, they're gone. And there's storage back there. There's the old sewer.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that's the machine I'm talking about, yeah, those 3.
Very good.
Okay.
Any other comments or questions?
No, we'll be in touch, we'll take care of it, take care of it.
Thank
We
you.
have more pictures.
Yeah.
So we will see you on June 13th.
Excellent.
Awesome. Thank you
Great.
again
Thank you
so
very
much.
Thanks.
Thank you guys,
Thank you so much.
we'll see you.
Madam Report, if you would please note that Chris came at 7:07.
Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You got the term.
Yeah, we have.
Because it's a record.
Just kidding.
I wanted to have to not put anything like that.
Then you can go there for lunch now.
I'll be there.
Do you wanna, Arthur, do you wanna
Yeah,
tell me about these
minutes, yeah.
machines in front of the window?
So they did a great job. They cleared all up from window, they had stickers, they had all kinds of crap on that you couldn't see in. The first day I went by when they started doing it, they cleared out, it was awesome. We went back and now those machines are there. So there's a space by the front door, I understand.
Yeah.
They said we can't put it right by the front door. People just start stealing stuff. They grab it and go, grab it. and go.
Understand.
Like, I get it. So they're still blocked, like if you park up front, if there's 3,
Yeah.
it blocks. Defeats the purpose of what I was trying to do. So I'm
Right.
just trying to get them to move it down. It's not a big thing.
I'm very impressed with
Yeah.
how much they've done.
Yeah,
It's
that's
delightful.
why I was
So I can deal with this for another month.
I said,
Yeah.
don't kill yourself, we'll deal with it and we'll, like, right there, they used to have stuff and they just walk out the front door, grab and go, so I understand.
I got you.
Yeah, I can deal with that.
They're gonna paint it, they're gonna do the sidewalk and everything. It'll look night and day after they do all that.
This is the restaurant, so they have our sign on the restaurant and also no.
It's a Jamaican restaurant on the other side. There too, they had people hanging out there. So like I said, the only thing is people, there's a tree out front that's right on the public sidewalk.
What are you gonna do?
Can't do
I can't do
anything about
it.
You
that.
know, there's.
It's not like there's 100 people.
Limits.
There's 200 people there.
Yeah.
But more importantly, the store is totally up to par. So it's good.
All right, now that we have a quorum, hey, Joyce has sent out the minutes. I'm presuming everybody has read them. Are there any additions, deletions, or corrections? So if I may have a motion to approve.
So move. Second.
Okay, so the minutes of April 11th have been approved. Thank you very much. Any other discussion?
Current case, do we have to, any motions or just
No,
receive the report?
Status quo.
it was actually, all three of them are doing great, so, and then, 19th Street. Next meeting is their last meeting, their year is over.
Yeah,
Is
let's
the
wait,
gate still up?
On the side, the whole thing, yeah.
Yeah, I drove by, I didn't.
Maybe
see
open
it.
at the time. But it's still
Okay,
there.
nothing. No.
He calls me all the time, so I, because he also owns 2 more stores in our city on 10 Terrace, so.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
How about the rest of it? So we drove by one night, late night, and it was still bad over there.
19th Street,
Yeah,
oh, it's bad at night. There was 30 calls, I think, like 18, 20 of them were for noise complaints. So they're at their partying. Once the store's closed, though, I can't put anything on them, you know what I mean?
right. That is, trust me,
How many calls are there? At the weekends, that place
Oh,
is.
yes, they can.
trust me. I understand. After you close and people still out.
Oh, I know, yeah.
You know,
Wednesday night, you guys are rocking.
Wednesday
Wednesday night, you guys are rocking.
Sundays and nights, I had
Sunday?
to have police come and to start towing people. Cause they're parking on the sidewalks on Sundays. It was making me look bad, so 2 weeks ago, they bought 15 tow trucks, told everybody. And so this Sunday, nobody was parked on the sidewalks. No, well, sometimes you need that.
All it
You gotta
takes
bring
is
it
one
down.
car.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's a very heavy thing
Especially when you
that.
bring out enough trucks like
Yeah,
that.
no, they brought out 15 trucks.
Good.
And the worst part, we even told people, hey, tow trucks on it, man, forget that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
the,
And then-
that's not gonna happen to me
Yeah,
syndrome.
Correct, exactly, until it happens.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
7:13, Abhishek, just in time for us to,
I move
adjourn
to
the
wrap up.
meeting.
Yeah,
We need a motion.
so moved.
Second.
Okay, it is 7:13, the meeting is adjourned.
Oh, my God.
What, June
Hey,
13th?
Here's the 13th. Guys,
I won't be here.
I'll be here.
Oh, I got-
Let me-
Oh, so we're-
I'm out of town.
June
June
13th.
13, yeah,
Okay.
yes. Well,
I'm here.